Hello everybody and welcome to the Store Ruins S Plus run in Luminous Avenger X, the Gunvolt Chronicles, even though that's technically almost backwards. But anyway, this will be showing everyone how I personally myself got the S Plus rank in the Store Ruins section of the game, or stage, not really section. But anyway, I started with the Orbital Edge again, and this specific area is full of a lot of tight corridors, so you gotta be very careful with your bullet dashes. Always dash towards the ground in this area. Never try and go for the roof, because you will hit. You will eventually stop. Now if you go up here, past that enemy, you can smash through the light with your bullet dash, or with an item, or with an EX weapon, I meant to say, and go straight through it. Now, always be very careful of these enemies, because if you don't hit them right on, you'll hit the beam that they create, and that will do damage and make you lose your kudos. But this stage isn't exactly too difficult. The main problem you want to worry about is just these sections where you can easily get cut off of your bullet dashes in these tight sections. Just watch out for the hopping enemies, because they're the most dangerous, and I made a slight mistake here. You can get through that corridor still bullet dashing. I did manage it, and if you go through the floor here, you can get the second bonus emblem, and that completes it for this first section, for the bonus emblems at least. But once you get into the open area, you can dash and hit these enemies that'll be on top of the umbrellas, and then those are the only two. Once you hit this wall here, you'll have these two hopping enemies nearby. Just bullet dash into them, and be careful of the shield enemies, because if you're going to be using EX weapons to get more kudos, then you won't have your flash field to help defend against their bomb attacks. So just be careful of that, and I kind of messed up here, so thankfully, now you don't need it, but the Icarus Wings, the overdrive ability that you get, that you can purchase, does help out if you have it, because as soon as you go over 1,000 kudos, you don't have to worry about your bullets. But it does save my ass in a few of these stages. But once you get to the second area, you do have to deal with these patrol robots. And if you get into their line of sight, they will fortify their defenses and start firing at you relentlessly. Now, if you're not targeting them, I recommend you just get away and try to reset them. But once again, we're in like a tight area, and you want to be careful about hitting these ledges, because if you bullet dash and hit an enemy too close to it, you'll get stuck on top and you won't be able to keep up your combo. So just be very careful not to do that. And keep just staying towards the ground and don't bullet dash upwards. And there you've seen where I hit an enemy. If you're targeting it, you could take it down fast enough as long as your attack's high enough with your kudos. But if it's not, make sure you just get away. It's the easiest way to reset their patterns. Now once you go through here, you'll have a couple more enemies to deal with, namely the shield guys, so just be careful and try to take them out quickly, because like there when he threw his bomb, and here, I almost got hit. It was very close, and then if you come over here, you can go through another light and get the third bonus emblem. Just be careful and try not to land. And here I thought I did land, but I decided to keep going with it, and somehow it didn't count, as I was both sure in post-production and when I was playing through the stage that I did jump off, so it kind of doesn't make sense. But at least I kept my combo, which is kind of didn't have to reset the stage. But this area is pretty simple. You got to deal with the boxes that you can target, so you got to be mindful of that. And here I didn't get that guy targeted, so what I do is just off-screen him and try to get him to reset into detection mode instead of attack mode. And pretty much we're just about at the end here. We just have a few more enemies to deal with, this chain guy, and then if you come up here to the corner, you can get the final bonus emblem, and then we're off to the boss. Now, the boss for this stage is the easiest. Well, one of the two, well actually no, there's like 4 that are really easy. Actually 5, only one of them really gives me problems. But this boss here, you can take down with nothing but the gun, because you're able to bullet dash off the walls, and when he comes up like that, you can just dash to one side, just be careful and try to be quick about it. But when he does that chain attack, the spiked ball chain, you could just dash off the walls and immediately go off screen and try to fly to the other side to dodge it, because he'll throw it up into the air and then whip it past him. Now when he does his EX attack, what you want to do is try to get to about where I am, a little bit before that, and then watch the strings. When they stop flashing after they turn red and immediately come in to hit you, wait till they stop flashing and you could dash through it. And that's all for this stage, really. He is weak to the photon detonator. If you hit him with it, you'll stun him out and he won't be able to continue his attack and he'll restart his cycle. And it makes him a lot easier. He's the only boss that I know does this, but there is a second boss where you can disrupt their attacks with their weakness. But having his weakness and hitting him with it will stun him out and does a lot of damage to him. But keep in mind though, this is only when you're facing him in the Store Ruins or in the boss rush, or in a later stage that we'll eventually get to, but that's the S+ for the Store Ruins. I do hope that this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later!